China's Fujian has officially entered service with the People's Liberation Army Navy, marking the nation's transition into the era of electromagnetic launch. It is the first non-American carrier to feature an electromagnetic aircraft launch system. Social media debates about its capabilities often overestimate the capabilities of various military enthusiasts without providing factual evidence. This video will analyze the actual capability, naval doctrine, and capacity of both ships and explain why the USS Gerald R. Ford is superior to the CNS Fujian. Gerald R. Ford, CVN-78. The USS Gerald R. Ford displaces approximately 100,000 tons at full load. Its flight deck measures 333 meters in length and 78 meters in beam. Propelled by two A-1B nuclear reactors, the ship can sustain speeds exceeding 30 knots for indefinite periods. This propulsion system removes operational limitations, leaving only crew endurance and aircraft logistics as constraining factors. The Ford is outfitted with 4 Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System catapults and next-generation advanced arresting gear. Its twin reactors generate more than 600 megawatts of electricity, which is triple the power of Nimitz-class carriers. This power surplus supports the development of future energy weapons, more advanced sensors, and expanded aircraft operations. The Ford class has already fielded a fully integrated combat-proven air wing. According to U.S. Navy, the Ford-class carrier typically operates around 90 aircraft. A standard carrier air wing configuration aboard the Ford includes 44 Super Hornet multi-role fighters, 5 Growler electronic warfare aircraft, 4 advanced Hawkeye airborne early warning and control platforms, 6 anti-submarine helicopters, 4 utility and search and rescue helicopters, 10 F-35 Sea Lightning II 5th-generation stealth fighters, and MQ-25 Stingray unmanned aerial refueling drones. CNS Fujian Type 003. CNS Fujian is estimated to displace 80,000 tons, with a length of 316 meters and a beam of 76 meters. Unlike its American counterpart, Fujian is conventionally powered, most likely through gas turbines or diesel-electric systems. The ship features 3 Electromagnetic Aircraft Launch System catapults and a Soviet-era arresting gear system similar to that of the CNS Shandong. The People's Liberation Army Navy estimates suggest the ship will be able to host 48 fixed-wing aircraft and 12 helicopters. The People's Liberation Army Navy has confirmed a future air wing that includes 24 J-15T Flying Shark multi-role fighters, 12 J-35 next-generation fighters, 4 KJ-600 turboprop airborne early warning aircraft, 6 Z-18F or Z-20 anti-submarine and utility helicopters, and the GJ-11 drone. However, the Chinese J-35, KJ-600, Z-18F, and GJ-11 are undergoing sea trials with no estimated time to full operational capability. The J-35 and KJ-600 have not yet achieved initial operational capability. The J-15T is known as the flopping fish in Chinese media due to its underperforming WS-10B engine, which limits it to carrying only 4 air-to-air payloads. CNS Fujian versus USS Ford sensor comparison. In the domain of sensors and battle management, the Ford class is ahead of the Chinese CNS Fujian. Its dual-band radar combines X-band and S-band AESA arrays, allowing for simultaneous target tracking, fire control, and situational awareness. It is fully linked into the Cooperative Engagement Capability Network, providing real-time data sharing across the fleet. The ship also fields Evolved Sea Sparrow missiles Block II and rolling airframe missiles for close-in defense. What differentiates U.S. naval aviation most is its integration into a real-time, joint force architecture. U.S. carrier air wings operate as part of a fully networked C4 ISR ecosystem, sharing data with satellites, Aegis destroyers, submarines, drones, and allied units. Fujian carries dual Type 346A phased array radars derived from the Soviet-era S-300 PMU radar set, similar to those on China's Type 55 destroyers. It is also equipped with HQ-10 short-range missiles and 1 close-in weapon system. The Chinese Navy is yet to achieve joint or networked maritime combat. The ship's combat management system has not been proven in While the Fujian may look impressive, it lacks the capability in launch systems, air-wing architecture, and future sensor integration, and therefore does not close the gap. The Chinese Navy lacks networking capabilities due to its Soviet-origin phased array radars, minimal ISR satellites, and weak indigenous data links. However, it remains behind in combat validation, interoperability among forces, and lacks global reach. Conclusion: designed for high-tempo operations, the USS Ford represents the pinnacle of carrier strike capability. The Ford class remains the benchmark, with broader aircraft capacity, superior propulsion, higher sortie generation rates, and full-spectrum mission capability. The Chinese aircraft carrier Fujian signals a new chapter in Chinese naval development, but the USS Ford still sets the gold standard. Visit www.globaldefensecorp.com. Follow us on YouTube, X, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn.